Today we're taking the classic Weber Kettle and turning out the best smoked chicken wings you've ever had.
Yeah, so like people have problems cooking with charcoal. So we're going to show you the easiest way you can cook on America's favorite grill.
We'll be turning out fantastic wings on the Weber Kettle using our signature rub and sauce. Plain, dry, boring wings are a thing of the past.
If you've ever struggled with rubbery skin on your wings like Joe does, this 290-degree method is going to be a game changer on these wings today. Roll the intro.
Dry, tough, rubbery chicken. Not today.
You know we love cooking wings here at Bluff City Grub. You've seen wings on the gas grill. We're going to take that layer of flavor up just another notch with smoking the wings on a Weber Kettle.
We're going to be setting up our Weber Kettle for an indirect cook, loading in those layers of flavor. Greg's going to show you his signature rub and sauce. We'll be using cherry and applewood today, showing Greg how to cook on a charcoal grill.
One of the problems people have with smoking chicken on a Weber is the skin always comes out rubber. So we're going to show you how to cook that, but impart some really good smoke flavor into the chicken. And then we're going to give you another secret recipe, signature sauce.
Sure.
Hey, so, what do you say?
It's not signature.
It is signature. I made it this morning, right? All right, we got some chicken here, unpackaged. We got them on the pan. We're going to show you how to make these phenomenal wings for your game day party and or whatever backyard cookout you got. Layers of flavor. We're going to take these chicken wings, and what we're going to do is we're going to throw them in the bowl. And we're going to add some layers of flavor to these things. We got our wings here. We're going to take our Bluff City Rub, and we're going to sprinkle that right over the top of them. And we're going to give you the measurements in the description below. Also, one of our most important ingredients, seasoned salt. So we're going to season that heavily with seasoned salt. And then we're also going to use a little bit of turmeric right there on top and give it a nice little orange color. And then we're going to use a little bit of olive oil to help spread that seasoning around evenly and coat it really well. This is a key step to make sure when your chicken cooks on a Weber Kettle, it comes out with a really good color, coated and seasoned evenly. All right, we got these wings nice and tossed up in that oil and seasoning mixture. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these wings and we're going to put them face down on our pan. All right, so we got our wings laid back out and they're upside down. We're gonna come back with a little bit of our Bluff City Rub and we're just gonna give that a light layer of flavor. Just a light coating, just like that. And as you can see, the seasoning, the wet seasoning that's on there spread around with the olive oil, that's gonna give it a really good color as it smokes on the Weber Kettle. Now we're gonna flip these wings over and we're gonna get the top side. This is our presentation side. This is the side everybody's gonna see before they eat the wing. You want your food looking delicious before people taste it. People eat with their eyes first. And then we're going to come back around with that Bluff City Rub. Just a really light coating on top. One more layer of flavor. So we got our Weber Kettle set up already. We are rolling at 290. That's where you want to smoke your chicken wings at on a Weber Kettle. And the reason why is because if you smoke it with cold smoke, the skin will come out really rubbery. And we want some nice, tight skin, rendered skin. So we have our Weber Kettle set up for an indirect cook. And this is really important. We got a 2-zone fire. On this side, we have our lump charcoal. And then we also have some fruit wood under here, cherry, and a little bit of apple. That's going to add our smoke flavor to it. But we have this side right here that's indirect. Cold side of the grill, we're going to place our chicken wings on this side and let them smoke off for about an hour and a half or so. All right, we got our chicken. Let's go ahead and get it on. Make sure your grill is nice and clean. Got a decent sized Weber here, so we're going to be able to fit all these wings on here. You can do this 2 hours before the game or 3 hours. I'm just going to shoot that.
Let's just get these wings on the Weber Kettle, Greg.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Smoking chicken wings on a Weber Kettle. These things are going to be absolutely delicious, Joe. Rearrange them, get them away from the fire as much as you can. Rotate them here in a little bit. We're going to let these things smoke for about an hour. Come back and check them. Actually, our chicken wings, we just figured we'd let them roll with that fruit wood for about an hour and a half. So we're about an hour and a half into the cook. And these things have some amazing color on it. And I want you to note, if you see the skin that's breaking right here and separating, that's how you know these things are starting to render down really good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and temp these bad boys just to see if they're done. All right, we're at 194.
That's 191.
We're at 191. That's solid 4. We're at 191. That's perfect. You know how we like to do it at Bluff City Grub. We're going to add one more layer of flavor. We're going to season them one more time right there on top. And then we're going to take our Bluff City sauce. I came up with this morning. You'll find the recipe in the description below. We're going to go ahead and paint these bad boys, and then we're going to shut this lid back on here and let the glaze set on there for about 5 to 10 minutes. These guys nice and painted up. Now, we're going to hit them with one more layer of flavor right there on top. Just like that. And now we're going to let this glaze set for about 5 to 10 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes. Let's check on our wings on our Weber Kettle. Man, these things look delicious. Smoked wings on a Weber Kettle for your game day and or Super Bowl event or just a backyard cookout. We're gonna go ahead and get these bad boys off the grill. Oh, they're tender, I can feel it. All right, we got our last wing off the Weber Kettle. These things look delicious, but you know how we do it here at Bluff City Grub. There's not much sodium in our rub, so we're gonna hit it with one more layer of flavor before we serve these wings to our family. We know how to do wings here at Bluff City Grub. You've seen wings on a gas grill, and this is wings smoked on a Weber Kettle. Boom.